Can you believe that the median sales price for a single family home on Oahu was up 6% from a year ago? This is David Buck with Harcourts Island Real Estate, and today we're going to report on the market stats for September of 2024. First off, we're going to dive into the single family homes, and as I mentioned, that median sales price for a home on Oahu was up 6% from a year ago. A year ago on Oahu, that median sales price was $1,050,000, and this past month, it was at $1,112,000 and 722. 1,112,722. So that's a 6% increase in median sales price year over year. Meanwhile, the number of sales on Oahu dropped year over year. So there's less deals taking place. That was down 6.5%. A year ago, there were 232 homes that sold on Oahu in September, and this past month we're at 217. Good news is median days of market are just down slightly, went from 20 to 19 days, and keep in mind that's island-wide at all price points. Last but not least, when we're talking about the single-family homes, we're going to talk about inventory. So inventory has been increasing. Active inventory is up 27.5% from where it was a year ago. So there's a lot more to choose from for buyers that are in the marketplace. Stay tuned. We're going to dive into this condo stats next. Okay, now as we discuss the condos here on Oahu, the condo market wasn't quite as strong as the single family homes, and you'll see why. First off, we're going to talk about that median sales price, and that was down year over year. It was at 532,500 a year ago, and this past month we're at 517,500. So that's going to be a 2.8% drop in median sales price. And then condo sales were also down, but in the single digit, which is actually a good thing compared to what we've been talking about the last several months. So number of condo sales were down by 10 deals. There were 376 condos that sold a year ago. And this past month, we saw 366, and that's a 2.7% decrease in condo sales. Now, meanwhile, median days of market have increased for condo sellers. A year ago, it was at 21 days. Now we're at 31 days, which is a 47% increase. That's quite a jump. So it's taking another 10 days at least to sell condos than it was a year ago. Keep in mind, once again, this is island-wide across the board. Next category we're going to talk about is active inventory. Similar to single-family homes, active inventory is up for condos and is actually up quite a bit more. It was at 58%. A year ago, there were 1,194 condos for sale on Oahu, and this past month we saw 1,867. So that's a huge increase in condo inventory year over year. But as we talk about, every market is different. Once again, this is island-wide. Every neighborhood that on the island of Oahu that the Honolulu Board of Realtors reports on. So if you want something specific to your neighborhood or your condo project here on Oahu, feel free to reach out and give us a shout at 808-371-3509. Mahalo.